Alright, good morning Polyglot community. Today I'm off to a very early start. It is now 6:15 in the morning. I got up at like 5 o'clock because today I'm finally going to get to go to Guatapé, about 2 hours outside the city of Medellin. So yeah, I have to call my taxi and get on the road because I don't want this bus to leave me.
Are you ready today to climb the rock? Yeah! Oh, I love it! Medellin, eterna primavera, son tus mujeres rosas.
So I'm having scrambled eggs with an arepa, some cheese and bread and some pineapple juice.
Hay que ver para querer cuando el sol despunta el alba
y preña en tus laderas la bella vida entera con mágico arrebol y refleja en los cachetes de una paisa los colores rojo sangre como flores que al arco le robó.
Alright, so we finally made it to La Piedra del Peñol. They said that this is the third largest monolith in the world and the only one with this kind of structure for us to walk up to the top. 700 and something steps. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do my best to get to the top. This is incredible. I really can't even believe that I'm here, you know? So let me just take it in and yeah. Yeah, I'm going straight to the ticket booth. Although, I should probably use the bathroom first. I think I'm gonna use the bathroom first. And then I'm gonna go up because it's gonna take me about 20 minutes to get up. I bought my ticket here, well, at the ticket booth down there. And now we're going up. Can't wait. All right. Here we go. Bom, galera, eu sei que vai ter brasileiros que vão ver esse vídeo também. Olha a vista, gente. A gente já tá quase chegando aos 300 passos. Você tem que dar uns 700 passos para chegar até lá em cima. E acho que eu tô fazendo bem até então, né? Eu tô um pouco cansado, mas... Não, galera, isso daqui é incrível, a vista. A gente tá meio que andando e parando, porque tem uma galera aí que tá tirando muita foto. Mas... Nossa, gente, é incrível. Eu tô gostando muito. Almost there. Yeah, I did. I think this is about like what, 400 steps in. Make sure you eat a good breakfast before you come and do this, because you cannot do this on an empty stomach. Definitely won't work. 500 and something steps. The view is getting better and better, and I'm dying quicker and quicker. Less than 300 steps to go. Pray for me. Alright, so the view was definitely worth it. More than worth it. You kind of somewhat start to forget about how hard it was to get up once you get all the way up to the top. And no man, I could stay here and just take in this view. But I have to get back down for 11 o'clock. We're gonna start our descent.
El hombre que enalteció, doble raza por siempre distinguió.
Ave María, pues hombre, don Octavio, a Medallo.
Now we're about to walk into the small town of Guatapé, where we were a while ago. It was Piedra del Peñol, and we took a 10-minute bus ride down the hill. And ooh, did you look at this?
This is dulce de leche and coconut, okay? Yes.
Gracias.
You're very welcome.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go walking around. Oh my gosh, this entire place just looks so amazing. So here I am walking and I hear somebody speaking in Portuguese. So you know me, I have to stop and talk. And I found... Qual que é o nome do seu canal mesmo? SobreRotas.
Like about roots in English.
But in Portuguese.
But in Portuguese,
Yeah, and we were here talking, talking about just traveling around the world. And yeah, you know me. Eu amo os brasileiros, eu amo a cultura brasileira, então eu não poderia ter escutado o povo falando português assim e não falar com eles. Então vocês podem acompanhar o canal deles no YouTube e no Instagram, né?
Sim.
também.
Sim. Mas legal mesmo. Prazer. So here I am walking and talking, and I realized I'm not recording. But I was saying that I think it's so cool that I was able to get to meet that Brazilian couple that's traveling all around the world, because I love to follow pages like that where people just show the world from a realistic point of view, and you never know who you can meet when you're out and about and you speak different languages. Sometimes you just need to have that courage to walk up to people and say hi. But yeah, it's definitely cool. I'm walking down by the pier now, so I'm gonna show you guys what the pier looks like. All of this is a man-made reservoir. So what you'll see here on the walls are different designs, and it's unique to this particular city, and each of these paintings or sculptures represents a story. So as you move along, you can just try to figure out what the story is. And each house has a unique design. So none of these are the same out of respect for people in the community. So you'll see they're pretty intricate. And a fun fact, family members tend to have the same designs like inside their houses, so that you know that they're related. So yeah, I think it's pretty neat. You know, the more you walk through the entire city, the more you see that kind of design, which is really, really nice. So my uncle came and visited this city a couple months ago, and he told me about a leather shoe store that's somewhere on the same road right here. I'm gonna try and find it so I can buy myself some nice leather shoes, because based on what I've seen, they look like they're great quality for the price too. So I'm just gonna walk and see if I can find it. Here it is. Listo. Hola, buenas.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y ustedes?
Bienvenido al taller de cuero. ¿Cómo me le ha ido?
Bastante bien.
Acá en Guatapé, ¿cierto?
Sí, sí,
Acá
sí.
en Guatapé todo el mundo le va bien, gracias a Dios.
Ay, no. Es de maravilla.
Ah, bueno.
Mira. Alright, got the stuff that I wanted from this store. Got some stuff for my mom. Now I'm running to get back to the bus because I am late. Alright, so we stopped to have lunch. Smells like it's gonna be good. Had to run to get on the bus because I was kind of like the last person to get on with all my stuff. But yeah. This is the lunch. Chicken bread. Looks like chicken bread, half an arepa. Chicken breast, half an arepa. White rice. An egg that I'm not gonna eat. Salad. And fried plantain. So now we're in a little town called Piedra del Peñol. It's basically a remade version of the city of El Peñol that existed before they created the reservoir where you would have seen all the water earlier on. So the people who used to live in the valley area, because all of those hills and so on, well, all of those little islands that you'd have seen on top of La Piedra Peñol were actually mountain tops. So all of that was, you know, where the cities were, cities like this one, you know, which they decided to revive through this architecture, so that we can get to appreciate what life was like in El Peñol before the area became inundated with water for the reservoir. Sorry guys, I'm super out of breath. We've been up and down. We've been all over the place, and I feel like we're pretty high up too, so maybe the altitude is starting to affect me. But it's a beautiful spot. Quaint. Of course, there's a Catholic church. Alright, so I just left El Viejo Peñol, and now I'm gonna have to walk down this long road to go down to where the boats are, because we're also gonna take a boat ride. And yeah, it's a long and winding road. Kind of have to look out for the cars then. So apparently I'm supposed to be going on this boat, but it looks like it's pretty... Oh wait, there are chairs at the bottom that have not been used. So I'm gonna negotiate my way into the shade. Muchas gracias.
Enfrente del barco, ya podemos ver traídos de varios países del mundo. En medio de los árboles de bambú, se puede ver lo que era el área deportiva. Tenía una cancha de microfútbol, baloncesto y voleibol. En la parte de arriba, donde se ven estas columnas de concreto, Pablo tenía los establos, tenía un campo de resonancia para que los caballos no perdieran su paso.
The zoo had hippos. To this one brought vegetation. As you can see, there are trees all around the farm brought from various countries of the world. In the middle of the bamboo trees, you can see what the sports area was. It had a micro-football, basketball, and volleyball court. In the upper part, where you can see these concrete columns, Pablo had the stables. He had a residence field so that the horses wouldn't lose their way. The largest construction we see on the bottom, built it for the guests. The open part were the garages. At the bottom were the rooms for drivers and bodyguards. In the middle of these two buildings is a large swimming pool, and the smallest construction located on the left side is the wet area.
Just got off the boat ride and it was pretty good. Definitely enjoyed the sights and everything. So I'm finally home and I'm super tired. Have my stuff with me, but thank God for this journey. Yeah, and thank you for watching up to this point. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.